Morning, and welcome to a live stream from Ikebukuro in Tokyo. Welcome. Let's see who's all here. Nosh is here. I changed the time, yes, just for the fact that I wasn't sure the meeting that I had here was going to be over by then. Wasn't sure, but we're here now. So no such thing as bad publicity. Deck one noticed I unblocked you. Well, that was me. I just watched the Green Cyclist video, hilarious, blah, blah, blah. 2 thumbs down already, yeah, the trolls, whatever. Hi, Cassie, good morning. So yeah, we are in Ikebukuro today. I'm gonna walk around and, basically show you. I'm sure a lot of you have seen Ikebukuro in the past when I've done live streams and stuff. But I'm gonna show you kind of like, just different things around. Hopefully, it is good. Right now I'm on the west side of Ikebukuro, kind of like in the office building area, I guess you could say. So we're going to go hang out. Hey Jason, good morning, good evening, how are you? Hello Sue, thank you for joining everybody. I appreciate it very much. I just finished a meeting and I'm going to give a shout out. Hey Uncle Daddy Drew. Really, Robert? I want to give a shout out to 242 Golf Academy. Hello. To Flip Guide. It's basically an app and a company that Kumoa, that talk about nightlife and entertainment in around Tokyo, so on and so forth. Hold on one sec. Message there. So sorry about that. Hey William, good morning. Hello Anita, Nick, Melanie, Paula, Jim Arnold in the house. Yeah, good morning everybody. So yeah, I just basically talked to some people from the I guess, what do you call it, Flip Guide. They're all about bar hopping and cruises and charity events, and I'm going to do a video coming up soon about their app and the events that they have, and hopefully a good collaboration between us, and hopefully it'll help anybody that out there that watches the channel. Mike Bush, good morning. Here, Robert, for now until this week, then it starts all over again. So yeah, that's basically just a little bit of a shout out to Flip Guide, and hopefully I think they're a company that's kind of starting up. They've been going around for a while, but hopefully we can get them some more exposure and get everybody used to going over to the app and seeing all kinds of events. They have events for all kinds of different ages. Different like bar and like drinking and eating and all kinds of stuff. I'm not very familiar yet about it, but yeah, I'm only an hour after the meeting in, so later on tonight I'll be researching it and probably doing a video about them, and hopefully that'll help the viewers get to know more things about Tokyo that I don't show. Fire truck. So yeah, let's go for a bit of a walk here. We got about an hour or so. So I am basically standing, of course, on a side road. Not much. Please, car. Not much of anything really here. It's too damn hot in Arizona. What's up, Chris? How are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I'm just trying to put my backpack on here. I'm here, I'm listening, but I can't reply, talking to hubby. Where is this? Thanks for streaming it anyways. So yeah, basically I am in the middle of nowhere on the west side here. Big storms last night in Michigan, watching with the aid of a generator. My God, you guys have been having some bad weather. So yeah, we're just gonna hop across the street here. Basically, Ikebukuro station would be kind of back behind that way. Ooh, I got some black thing on my finger. And when you come into these back streets, There are a few places like this Blue Ocean Grill. Fish, well, it says fish and wine. I actually ate here about 3 months ago. A very good lunch menu, and well, they got the lunch menu out here. Just stumbled across this. Lived in Tokyo in '08 and have been back since, but always miss it. Cheers. Hey, thanks. Everybody that's experiencing weather problems back in America, please be safe. But check this out. They got like oyster, marinade, tapas, salada, pizza and pasta, like all this food. It's actually reasonably priced and it's very good. So this is, well, welcome to the TD Crew community. Thanks for that, Nosh. Save R, hello. So yeah, this is in the back streets, basically, from Ikebukuro station. If you walk around this way, it's part of the Ikebukuro duplex tower. So you can Google that, of course. But basically, I'll show you where it is in correlation to Ikebukuro station. You have all these side streets all over the place, which is pretty cool. A lot of people, they tend to stick closer to all the stations instead of, you know, walking around. It's kind of a weird sculpture. Lots of owls. Interesting. And then this is the Lumine building here. And as we walk around the corner, in this Lumine building, there's all kinds of different things to see and do. You can, I'm just waiting for people. What time is it where I'm at? It is, it's about 10:50 a.m. So basically, money Drew is working all these hours, he'll be able to retire in a week or so. Yeah, I wish I made money. So as you can see, as we're walking around, there are a lot of, you know, just different side street places to go. I was just in this Lumine building in the Starbucks having a meeting. I'm gonna walk over to the side here. But again, you can see like all kinds of different things. There's something for everybody here. There really, really is in Ikebukuro. Nice area there, Drew. It is nice, actually, William. Wait till you see more of it. We'll head over to the north side, which is kind of like the raunchy, down and dirty side, I guess you could say. It's National Ice Cream Day here. Damn. So this here is Metropolitan Plaza, which, of course, Lumine department store, and it goes all the way up. You go up to the like 9th and 10th floors. There's all kinds of restaurants and buffets and stuff. Lots of shopping. The Tobu line is connected to the Lumine here. So you got JR, you got Lumine, you got a couple subways all connecting inside. This here used to be an area, just kind of an open area. It used to have small little festivals, and now they're actually building this whole ring, and I'll show you the picture of what it's going to look like after. Just, it was basically an open area. And if you can see the pictures here, this is what they're building now. It's called the Global Ring. How cool is that going to look? So before, they had nothing here, and it was just like a little stage and all open area. And now they're actually building it into something that's going to look like this and something like that. Swadikun Drew. Hey Jim, how are you? That is one ring to rule them all, Robert, of course. Right there, guys, the hub. That is the hub on the west side. There are two hubs here. This is the west side hub. There is one on the north side. And there's actually two on the east side. So there's 4 hubs here in Ikebukuro. Hello, Follow the Sun is an LOTR fan. You can go down any of these side streets here. I'll go down this one here. But basically, you know, going over there, which we'll walk around the corner in a minute, it opens up to a whole shitload of stuff here. Coming down these little side streets though, have you been to most of the hubs in Tokyo, Drew? No, I have not. It would take me a long time to actually visit them all, but what are rents like there? I have no idea actually. Little grandma and grandpa style, what is that, little restaurant or whatever. This is a recycle shop, basically selling used stuff. But it's in the back alley, they're selling all kinds of stuff. This here, I've always wanted to eat, but I never have made the time to do it. So the reason being is I want to eat here is because this is Ku and Riku here, where I've actually, you know, this is where Moko and Chibi came from, is this one here. Which is the puppy store that I love. And as you come around here, this is basically Tobu. Do the hub crawl, I should do that actually. Guy selling body parts in the back alley. Hey, dude, want to buy a liver? Okay, that was just weird. And then we're walking out into more of the Ikebukuro station area. This here is a basically a cheap ticket place that you can buy tickets at a discount. You can get your lottery tickets here. It's pretty cool. Save a couple hundred yen anyways, right? Yes, weird robo. And then we're just basically walking out into the station area. Another lottery booth. Sometimes I buy tickets here. But as you can see, you know, we could have walked straight from that road over there. I just walked obviously around, and it opens up Taito Station, all kinds of different. They got pretty. Dipunto is a wine place. They got the SoftBank. They got Big Camera. Of course, there's a McDonald's in every freaking corner. Hey, Drew. Hey, Chris. I sent you a message, Chris. I'm not sure if you got it. Check your Discord messages. Then this is basically Ikebukuro Station West entrance, the central west entrance. And this is basically the whole west side. Stuffed bell pepper sounds really good. I've been there. So you can, you know, even find different things down here, which is cool. And that's, again, where they're building the ring over there. And then the north side, if you're to come out of Ikebukuro Station, traveling over the north side is a little bit like where you're gonna find, you know, some of your clubs and all kinds of, I'm not gonna say low life, but just more of your, what do you wanna call it? Damn, I'm a little lost for words here. What are you doing in Ikebukuro today? I had a meeting deck one. And it's on my way to work anyways, so. Hey, Luis, how are you? Good morning. We will be walking around the north side here, going into the tunnel and then over to the east side. Yeah, basically, Chris, if you're still here, all the plasma lighters got returned to me, which cost me a few bucks to send out to you guys, and all 4 packages got returned within a 4-day period. So I'm having a bit difficulty to send out the lighters to Jen, you, Diana, and Pheng. So I got to think of something different, I think. This here is going into the north side, as you can see. I got my own peppers, need something to stuff them with. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Koto. Hozaimasu. Cyborg Man. How the Wi-Fi like in Japan though? Wi-Fi is okay, I guess. I don't use Wi-Fi, I use my data. If you get homesick, Wendy's restaurant, they're obviously collabed up with First Kitchen. But yeah, walking here, you're gonna have more karaoke and bars and stuff like that. KFC, yeah. I don't do KFC that much. One of the most expensive coffee houses is right here. I think it was like almost $10 a coffee or something like that. It's called Café de Paris. I went in there one time just to have a coffee and relax and have a smoke. We are finally getting unlimited data in Canada. Oh, cool, cool, cool. It is pretty much like KFC back home. You might have a little bit of Japanese twist to it. Now back in this area, you know, like, pretty cool things there. Standing sushi bar. Oh, thank you, William. Cheers, bro. Check out these taxis. These are the new taxis in the last year or so, getting ready for the Olympics. I like them. They still only hold 4 people. One person in the front. Basically, look at the linen in the inside. The doors close automatically. They open automatically. You never have to open a door here in Japan. It's kind of cool. It really is. And it looks, taxis here are pristine. They're clean as hell. It's amazing. And if you keep walking straight up here, the hub. Again, the hub. This is one of the basement ones. You go down. It can get a little stale. See what's that? Like, it get a little stale. Because downstairs it's below ground, there's not really good ventilation. But again, happy hour. This building here is, I don't know exactly what it is. I always thought it was like some sort of a community thing, but they haven't torn the corner of it down or anything like that. When I first came to Japan, I frequented this area a bit. Otherwise, basically, you know, you're going to find all your different things. Now, once we go right, which I'm going to go left right now, though, there are still all kinds of different things as we walk around these streets. It's not as clean. It's still clean, but it's not as clean as like the east side would be, more of the tourist area itself. This is more of a local, the locals hang out. I was actually in a restaurant 12 years ago. I don't know if it was in here, but they actually had like belly dance. It was a Turkish restaurant with belly dancing. It was really weird. By Hyde Park. Cool, cool. They used to have a really good stand-up whiskey bar around the corner here. I wonder if it's still there, but basically I'm just going to show you down that everything is pretty much, you know, you got all kinds of different things. And you can see all the way down there is towards the station again. But if you turn around this way, no, they don't. I guess they closed it down. Horumangu. Ugh. Yeah, right in this area here, there's Ramen Nagi. It used to actually be a little whiskey bar about 10, 15 years ago. And now it's one of these. So, it's too bad. This is Bon Bon. It's a karaoke place. Very popular around Japan, or at least in the Kanto area that I know of. Some of the karaoke, it depends on which machine they use. You can get some really good English or a lot of good English songs. Some you can't. But as we head over here, you know, we came up from this street over here. Basically, we're going to get more into, well, you'll see as I read some of the comments here. Hold on one sec. Appears like a lot of these restaurants and bars change over quickly, Drew. I think they do, actually. I love all the stuff you show us, Drew. Well, thanks, Chris. I just thought, you know, usually I'm doing a Tokyo rants after I arrive in Omiya and walk to work. I just figured, you know what, I have a meeting here. I'm on my way to work for 1 o'clock this afternoon, so why not do another tour. So we came up this way. We're going to walk over this way, and you'll start seeing some interesting things. You know, you got your ramen shops, of course. 7-Eleven. Can't live without a 7-Eleven. Later, Chris. Oh, we got 55 people in the chat. Thank you. Jay's Bar. Oh, okay. Look at this. See, I just found something. Jay's Bar, Ikebukuro for single malt whiskeys. Oh, okay, and it's up there. So that little door will take you up into the second floor. The Frog, Beaumoir, Livet, Fiddick, Glenfarclas, Macallan, whiskey, beer, cocktail, and delicious hot dogs. Okay. Then you have the Choo Choo, which I think you can understand what the hell this is. Yeah. That's basically what it is, guys, as you can see. High school girls. University. Interesting. Looks like 40 minutes is going to cost you about 4,600 yen, between 5:30 and 7. 7 to 8 is 5,700. So, you know, different prices. VIP charge is almost $100. Interesting. Now you'll see all these plus 18 signs. Let's get rid of that, please. Thank you. Anything. Miss Kenny T. Cyborg Man. What's up, Drew? Vicious Victor T in the house. Paula, hello. Don't forget to help Drew out and hit the like button. Thank you, William. So I guess we're gonna have to start getting people off the channel again once they come in. And then we walk around here, and this will take you basically back to the station area again. But you can go up here. For anybody that comes to Ikebukuro, the Appa Hotel, or one of the better hotels to stay in, is here. That's why we're here, Drew. Thank you so much, William. So yeah, I guess if we walk around here, you're gonna see all kinds of different things, obviously. Even, and these are quite popular here in Tokyo or in Japan, is things like this, of course. And I guess people do have it, hop on a bike. So it's kind of interesting. I don't frequent places like that, of course, but just letting the car go. A nice Beamer. Are Japanese cops armed? Yes, they are. And again, you're going to see some more restaurants, you know, VIP 18 plus over there. You know, so you got all kinds of different things going on. More side street action. That is a Hormone restaurant. It's quite popular in Japan. The Japanese love to eat it. I don't. It's just kind of yuck. Welcome, Miss Kini T. It must be his aftershave, you know. Hi, karate. Super gold girl wanted. Kind of funny sign there. I have no idea what it says, but of course you're gonna have all these kind of scummy places, as I guess I would say. But hey, I guess obviously there's a market for it, right? Adoring fan. Is that a brothel or just a place where girls are employed to talk to people who pay? It's exactly what it is. Hostess club, basically, I guess. Some are video places, you know. It all just depends. But I just wanted to show you guys, like, you know, this is out in the open and just part of being in Japan. You know, people ignore it. People frequent them, places like that. It's all just, oh, thank you, Jackie. 5 for me, 5 for William. I'm back and I won. Oh, I like Super Chat Wars. I really do. So now we'd seen the west entrance over there. This here is the west entrance north. Go figure on that one. But if you want to get over to the east side, instead of walking all the way through the station and getting lost, you can just basically come out of this entrance here, the west entrance north, if you get lost. And basically you're gonna just walk into this underground tunnel, which will take you right over to the east side. It's very easy, quick, it's awesome. And they even take care in, you know, making things look kind of decently nice, so, which is pretty cool, I think. This is called Wee Road. Wee Road. And seriously, I can touch the ceiling. It's pretty crazy back here. So, Wee Alley. Maybe I should go pee. Poor guy. He's got to carry all the luggage. Yeah, I almost want to duck my head because you can see how small. He spoke English. Awesome. You're a tall guy. Yeah, I'm 6'2". 6'2", 260 pounds of pure bald fatness. Taking pictures. Don't know what they're doing here, but looks like she's making a mural of some sort. Kind of cool. She's a painter. That's cool. Looks like they're painting the walls, trying to dress up this little alley, I guess. Bald is in. So basically now we're coming out of the tunnel into the east side. This here is Parko. They actually have, this is a Nico Honsha, where they do a radio, which is pretty cool. Sometimes they have some pretty famous people. You can see they're sitting, you know, you can sit around the desk and so on and so forth, right? With great height comes great head injuries. Yes, Jason, and you're taller than me, I think. At least I thought so when we met up a couple weeks ago there. Now, we're into the east side here. I am going to go left, but I'll show you kind of, basically this is the main area where everybody comes to visit, which, there you go, William, which is pretty cool. Damn. They are, William, actually. So this here opens up into basically what you guys always see probably from Ikebukuro photos, where it's, hey, Alice Mafia, how are you? So again, this is all Ikebukuro Station. Way farther down is the Seibu area, and then this is all the east side, which is still pretty cool. This is lobby. You got your UFMJ, your MUFG bank, UFJ bank, whatever you want to call it. Big camera here, big camera there, Yodobashi cameras down there, all kinds of different things. Of course, another McDonald's. It's a light crossing. But as we come back into this area, that's the tunnel we just came out of. Excuse me. If you come down this way, especially if you live in Tokyo area and you're in the Ikebukuro area, don't understand why these people throw out working grill smokers while my game. Yeah, true enough. Everyone is on the move, yes. I'm lost. Yeah, this is what is good about it, right? Now I lurk a lot, but I've noticed people aren't really reacting to you at all. Is it normal over there for people to be streaming like this? There are a couple of us that do stream. John Daub, only in Japan Go, does streaming. A few people do. But, you know, people are, I don't know, how do I say this? Like, they don't care. They keep to they keep to themselves, right? So why judge somebody because I'm walking around with a camera? Don't forget, Tokyo is a big tourist city, so they're probably used to all the cameras and gimbals and selfie sticks and all kinds of different things. So, like I say, it is what it is. They mind their business, absolutely. So now we're coming into This is kind of like the east-north side. Filling up stuff. You should hit up Sunshine Aquarium. I actually was there a while ago. I didn't do it. Well, I did some filming. If you're a TD crew member, you have access to that video, actually. Oh, kind of interesting here is they're preparing for today, which is pretty cool. Look at that. Preparing all their stuff for later on for lunch, I guess. You need to watch that one. Yeah, it was called, it's got a picture of penguins. And again, check this out. Kintaro, Hypermedia Men Relaxation Space. Yeah, it's a video place, I would imagine. A small old style pachinko, it looks like. You can hear how noisy it is already. Probably, you know, locals go there. Still kind of cool. So whenever you go to one of these pachinkos, they can't pay you cash for, you know, you get the steel balls or whatever. You would change those into plaques, and you actually come to this, which is called a tuck shop. It's off ground, so the red tape bureaucratic bullshit, there's always a way around things. They will buy those plaques from you, then sell them back. You got another DVD place over there, which again, for all the perverts, rested with old age. Kota is in the house. I said good morning to her earlier, yes. Of course, you're gonna have, you know, this looks like an old apartment building turned into kind of like a love hotel, which is dingy at best. Probably a schoolgirl of some sort for whatever club. Again, not always, you know, you need to go to the hub either. Hey, Joe, good morning. You have Abbott's Choice here. I drank here once a while ago. It's not bad. It's more obviously an Irish bar, but beer's about 500. Irish whiskey, Scotch whiskey, 700. Cocktail, 700. Food could be, oh, you know, hey, Leonie, how are you? I hear love hotels are cheaper than regular hotels if you rent. Love hotels can be cheaper than a business hotel, and you know, it's easy because you don't have to check in, you just go in, which is kind of cool. I know a few people that would rather stay in a love hotel than try and find a business hotel like Apple Hotel or whatever. Just gonna check to see if this, yeah, Yamaya is still here. Yamaya, which is coming up just over here, is a pretty good store for a lot of international alcohols. Well, massive thunderstorms hitting here now. Oh, sorry to hear that, Robert. I just subscribed to him. Awesome. Hey, Cindy. Thanks for joining. So yeah, Yamaya here. World Liquor System, they call it. And this store, look at rows upon rows of alcohol inside, and you can pretty much get like Brazilian, all your different whiskeys. It's pretty awesome inside. But I don't think I can take the camera in. I don't see a no camera sign, but I'm just not going to bother anyways. So they have all kinds of different stuff. And then you have, actually, you know, this is what I love about Japan. Everybody wonders why is it so clean? Because you got your volunteers that help clean the streets up. That's why. Look at this. And that's why I really respect about Japan. Is just this little park area off to the side along the train tracks. The train is going this way. Not much going on down this way, so we're just gonna head back in. Oh yeah, and this is that stupid new Coke energy drink. I know Critical Eats Japan, I think, did a video on it. It is gross. It's Coke energy. It doesn't taste like Coca-Cola whatsoever. It's pathetic. And 160 yen for just that small can. Ugh, Kind of, it's supposed to, you know, take place at Red Bull. Robert, I really truly pray for you, dude. Coke and energy? Ugh. Yeah, exactly. Putin kills came back. Here we go. So last night, all the people that were hidden on the channel, I released just to see if they would come back. And of course, like people like Putin Kills and Deck One came back. You know what? I'm a nice guy. And I figured, why not? Let's see what they do. If they keep screwing around, let's get rid of them again anyways. Here, recently just showed up here in the UK, doing fan. And we just keep walking around all these back streets. And yeah, it is pretty cool to just, you know, when you walk around these areas, you will find something, I believe, that will, you know, you come across, you're like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. And that's why I love just walking around to show you, like, how would you find this ramen restaurant if you didn't know it was here style, right? This here, okay, I should do a vlog out of here one day, but you actually sit in individual booths and they serve you through a window in front of you. It's pretty cool. A few people have done vlogs on this place. And then of course you got Ramsey. Where's Ramsey silent? Because here's his hotels. Ramsey's Club. Of course they are love hotels. Mickey loves Ichiran. Oh, Mikey loves Ichiran, yeah. Hotel chocolate. Go figure. Yeah, I saw the same vlog, Leonie, that Norm did. Somebody explain what a love hotel is, please. But I think what I'm gonna, as soon as I walk around the corner, this Zebra Hotel here is hilarious. And yeah, it's still called Zebra Hotel. This here is another love hotel, but dressed up like a zebra, which is kind of funny. Oh, cool. I don't know how to say your name. Heroux? This is basically just business as usual on a Monday morning. That's funny. Vicious Victor, or Victor. VT, that's what I'm gonna call you, VT. And then that comes out into the main road again. So to the right, you will basically Ikebukuro station, where we started way back down there. Oh, thanks, Pheng. Much appreciated. Make a left and there's a guitar shop. Over here, Kota? Highway up there. Oh, cool. Kota would know. The awesome guitar player that she is. So, yeah, I think maybe I'll start going down this way. Try and get as much Ikebukuro as I can. When are you going to take a smoke break? I was actually thinking about that. There is it's right here. The B Hotel. They actually have a great buffet lunch. I forget the name of the restaurant. It's actually coming up here. It was like I don't know what it was, like 14 bucks or 10 bucks. It's the Salvatore Kumoa and bar. Here it is. 45 minutes, 980 yen. How long do you really need to do a buffet, really? 90 minutes is 1,280 yen. 1480. Thank you for modding. You guys are awesome moderators. Thank you so much. It is quite humid here today. Of course, we were starting way over there from the east side when we came out of the tunnel. We walked all the way back in this area here. And now we're going more into the popular touristy area where most people come when they visit Ikebukuro. Vape studio, very popular here in Japan. They seem to be opening up many franchises all over. I almost went back to see what that yellow shirt was. I have no idea what 71 is. What is that, like 18 Celsius or something? Yes, they are still pretty smoke friendly, but they are having rules coming down this year, so I agree with it. Even though I do smoke in, some of the bad places, but hey, not everybody's gonna follow rules. Kirin City, this is a place that, has some decent food. Of course, Kirin beer and stuff. Decent looking bar. Kirin City is pretty much in most major areas in and around Tokyo. Somebody just said, yes, in a lot of corporate buildings are banning smoking in their buildings and like 5 blocks away from the building. So, or say you got off the train, they ban you from smoking from the station to the building. Just obviously for the image of their employees walking around. So you can come up through here from the station. The station is all back in here. And when you come up this way, again, there's so much to see and do back here. Which is still, obviously pretty cool, right? This used to be a big Pokemon Go stop area. It probably still is, but when Pokemon first came out, there was a park here, right here, and it was like thousands of people as a Pokemon Go stop. And people are always wondering like, oh my God, what's going on? And then we realized it was a Pokemon Go stop, which is kind of funny. As you go, you hang it right here. You're gonna get more into the tourist area down this way, which you'll see in a sec here. 21 degrees Celsius, okay. Oh, the kitten's name, William's Kitten. And again, just like we saw on the other side, the same company is here again. So, yeah, if you're into that kind of stuff, I don't see why you would want to pay. I don't get it. I don't get the culture or the whatever, the thinking behind it, where why would you want to pay $50, $100 to go sit with a girl for an hour and buy alcohol? Just go to a bar. Do it the old school way. Just my opinion, but yeah. Coming up to Mr. Donut here. This Mr. Donut, which is right here, I don't know if they still have it, but they had 1 hour all-you-can-eat donuts. Yeah, they still have it, that white. See that white sign right there? Here, I'll give you a little bit closer here. Not to be lonely and not to get rejected. Yeah, I guess so. But here they have a 60 minutes and basically 1,200 yen, and you can eat as many donuts as you want. The problem is you can only order 3 donuts at a time. Then if it's busy, after you're done your 3 donuts, you got to come back into the line and get more. So how many donuts can you eat in an hour? Let me know. I think I could do at least a couple dozen myself, but that's, they do look good. I don't eat Mr. Donuts that much, but, because yeah, it's kind of interesting, but 2 dozen? Damn. This is a nice little area right in the middle of the city. Sandwich them. I'm here for you, Drew. Thank you, Dekwan. Good post, by the way, Dekwan. You know what I'm talking about. again, the hub right here. It's a very small hub, maybe holds 40 people. It's not very big at all. Hi Andrew, I'm new to your site. I like it. Well, thank you. I try to keep it as real as possible, just like Deckwad said. Being diabetic, don't think I'll take up the donut option. Yeah, probably not, eh, Nick? Yeah, you know, it's all good, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's all good. Maybe I should script things a bit more. So this is another little area here. There is actually Rakuten Mobile, if it's still here. Yeah, it is. Just opened up a couple years ago. Rakuten started in. They actually have good deals on phones and good deals on SIM cards. Usually, if you have a Rakuten phone number, it's going to start with 070. Most popular cell phone numbers start with 080090. So Rakuten is 070. What's the cheapest mobile plan? I have no idea. Oh, and Grumpy Oji-san, got your email. I'm actually surprised that you sent me the email, and now I know who you really are. But thank you. I'll reply back to that email tonight. What are the best donuts in Japan? Honestly, for me, I like Krispy Kreme. I like the sweetness of them. I like Mr. Donut for me is not as sweet as Krispy Kreme or a Tim Hortons donut back home. Personally, I like those better. How can I eat? Maybe 4 French colors are the best. I'm a big girl, but Lord's, that's a bit too much. Yeah, I bet it would be, right? Drew makes a great tour guide. I try. What are the best donuts in Japan? What's the cheapest mobile plan? I'm the same. I just drool and watch. What's up, Oji-san? Drew. I'm just trying to catch up with the comments here, and then we'll continue on. Oh, hey Tim, how are you, bro? Only tried Dunkin' Donuts. I've tried. You know, not bad. Grumpy Oji is my real name. Really? Well, I know your real name now. Never ever would I expose you. Of course not. Out of respect. You are the Grumpy Oji-san. So here, yeah, this hub here is just down these stairs. It's kind of like in a half basement. This hub here is quiet on the weekends in the afternoon. So if you are in the Ikebukuro area and you want to go have a cheap drink, by all means, I think that would be a good option. Starbucks here, of course, is on the other side. Then in this building here, over here, you actually have TGIFs. Well, let's walk up and take a look anyways. Back in the day, everyone had 2 cell phones. Yeah, exactly. I do love Tim Hortons. I think Tim Hortons is like the best. Now, just as a thing over here, you have Hitakai over here, my favorite fast food restaurant, as you can see right there. Ramen, gyoza, all that. You do have the Round 1 complex, which we'll pass by in a minute. But as in this building over here, you have some good restaurants that a lot of people don't really know about, which surprises me because a lot of people ask, you know, like they have Bikri Donkey, which is like kind of like a Hamburg place. They have TGIFs here and some pretty good. Why are flip phones still popular in Japan? Because the old people use them and they can really make the text a lot bigger. But here, again, TGIFs is here. There is a TGIFs also in Ueno and a few other places, one in Yokohama, so on and so forth. Now, of course, if you look up, it's going to be all the restaurants all the way up there. You do have this here showing all the different restaurants. And there is like an Animate Cafe, you know, Gyukaku, Chinese cuisines, all kinds of. Wolfgang Puck is in here also. So it is pretty cool. Across the street from here is the Q Plaza, which is brand new. Burger King, never knew that. But here they have the Awesome Store and Cafe. Now, some of you might have seen in a vlog or two, I've done the Awesome Stores in Omiya. Basically, it's all TD all the time. What the hell are you guys talking about now? Hey, Jackie, sorry I didn't see you guys the comments here. Friday's way back in 2000. Hey, NFL boy. Basically, it's all TD all the time. No idea what that means. I have a dual fuel champion 7500 watt generator. Oh, cool. Deck one, cool. Okay. I missed something, so don't mind me though. And then, of course, when you walk around, you're going to get to the main, I guess, walking street as you come around. Ah, yeah. Yeah, well, they should make one just for me. Get me off JCJ and just make the Tokyo Drew subreddit. There you go. Oh, pretty cool. It's a Chinese restaurant, but kind of like Hitokaya, looks like. Taiyaki, you gotta love taiyaki, man. And then we're coming out into the, basically the walking street area, which we are at, basically at the end of it. Now, Sunshine City, Tokyo Hands is right across the street here. Comment. Drew, comment? Jackie, I need to send that to Drew on Instagram Messenger, man. To be a truck driver in that area, it would suck. Fish and custard, gotta like it. Well, it's not fish, but you know what it is. Any good katsu places? Honestly, for me, Jason, I love Wako, and that's about it. So, again, you have game centers. You're gonna have karaoke, you got all kinds of different things here. If you go in here, and I've shown you in the past, you go down to an escalator and you're basically walking underground over to the other side, and Sunshine City is over there. It's a big mall. I'm not going to go there today. Tokyo Hands, another 7-story department store. Tokyo Hands is awesome. Anything you want, you can basically get in this store. You can get bicycles, kitchen stuff, crafts, arts and crafts, just everything. Like seriously, everything. But this is basically the walking street here. You got your Sega. You have American Eagle here. And then all down these side streets are massive restaurants. Not sure if it was here or the next block down. Maybe it's the next block down. I did like an okonomiyaki thing with Mashu and Rina about a year and a half ago. I have never been into a Sega game center here. Massive book off over here. There's a movie theater here, the Humax, which is not the greatest cinema, to be honest. I'd rather go to Toho myself. Uniqlo is pretty big here. Got American Eagle Outfitters up on the corner here, which is round one is also into that area. Matsumoto Kiyoshi or Matsukyo is, one of the local drugstores. Deck one's leaving. See you. Bye. Thank you for joining again. Always keep it real. Yeah, the Okonomiyaki restaurant is over there. This here is a big recycle shop. Now, the one thing I wanted to show you guys, like a lot of people ask me, should I exchange my money before I come to Japan? That's up to you. But this place here actually does have good exchange rates. They've changed it now, it looks like. No, they still have it. You can see that all the exchange rates right in there. For America, that's where I will change all my money. They have pretty decent rates. So just thought you might like that. Cinema Sunshine over here is better than the Humax behind me. You usually get better rates at Lawson, really? Perfect Suit Company. Denny's is up here. I don't personally like Denny's much. again, you have the game center. This used to be one of the more popular game centers, but they changed it more into a VR center. And here is a hidden restaurant. Now, these places are small. They are, I love these tours. Love getting a lay of the land. Well, thank you. And check, oh, be careful, Robert. So, you see all these signs here by the KFC, second KFC we passed. They have this Chinese buffet. And yes, it's up in that scary looking building, but I'm telling you, it's freaking delicious. For 10 bucks, you get a decent buffet for 10 bucks. It's 2 hours, all you can eat. They might have changed it now. I don't see exactly what they have, but it really is good food. Good Chinese food made by Chinese staff. It's freaking amazing. So, oh, people are dropping out now. Yay. So, yeah, just right above the KFC, going in here at the elevator, you can hit many different restaurants. And these are like a lot of things that people don't do. Like they'll go to all these big, chain stores and chain restaurants instead of looking. If you can figure out what these signs are and stuff, you'll get better deals. Way better. Like, look, you got 950 yen, 1,000 yen, for buffets. It's amazing. I think this is, here, okay. 90 minutes, 1,000 yen, 10 bucks for all this. And I know it's good quality. Shouldn't be rebuffering, I hope not. 10 bucks, that's it. Pretty good, eh? ABC Mart, if you have a shoe size over 9.5, you won't find your size. Like I go by centimeters. I go by 30, I'm about a 31 centimeter. You'll never find shoes my size here, ever. Again, you have another one of these kind of stores. You have the Hello Kitty store here, which I'll show you in a minute. Just for, too bad Alain wasn't here. Shakey's Pizza. You guys have seen me do vlogs about Shakey's Pizza. Right there is Shakey's Pizza. Right beside Lotteria. This is the Sanrio Gift Gate, the Hello Kitty store I call it. If you're into that shit. And this whole street is closed off. As I turn around, you can see, like, it's just people, stores, and shopping. It's about 12 bucks, not too bad, and food is decent. Yeah, Looky Lou. Looky Lou likes the Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Yeah. Don't understand why people are into that, but anyways. Good dessert place right here, by the way. I've had that once. Parfaits are very popular here in Japan. And now we've basically made our way around into this area. Of course, we started way the hell over there, walked all back in this area here. The station is actually that way. Hey Joe, how are you? Yeah, everybody refresh your page. I don't think I'm in a Wi-Fi spot. Let me check. I have my Wi-Fi shut off, so I'm not getting any interference. Could be just maybe you guys, I'm not sure. You have a smoking area here. And I'm gonna try and cross over to this spot here if I can make my way through people. Of course, Ikebukuro station is straight ahead. As I walk across, you'll see the Seibu. That is Ikebukuro station again. It was huge before, yeah. I'm eating at totally 3 a.m. because it's a cat. Yeah, I don't like cats. 70 years, I got 66 people watching, 45 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. Another good, I know I'm promoting Chinese food in Japan. It's kind of weird, but On the 7th floor of this building here is another Chinese buffet place. They actually have mahjong place here. Not sure. I think it's the 7th floor, but or no, it's this building. I think, is it there? It's one of these places here. Oh, you go into that elevator right there, and you basically go all the way up. You can see all the businesses, so on and so forth. And now we are going more in towards the east-south side. Of course, I'm gonna not smoke here. I'll go smoke on the street somewhere, of course, as always. I wish I could shop at Uniqlo. Good cheap store, all kinds of different businesses. GU, if anybody knows what GU is, cop on a bicycle. Kind of funny. Every time I see cops on bicycles, I just laugh, and I don't know why. Can't really go anywhere on a bike. Then again, we have Mounties on horses in Canada, eh? But I think a horse would be a bit faster than a bike. Now, if you come into this area here, you actually have a Doc Martens store. Anybody into Doc Martens? I used to be into Doc Martens when I was younger. Not anymore, of course. St. Mark Cafe, not a bad little place. Not the greatest, to be honest. We will end up coming in through there when I make around the corner and stuff. But as you can see, like, we've hit the north side, the west, south side, the west, north side, east, north, and now we're into east, south, and it's all the same. It pretty much repeat businesses everywhere. These places have air conditioning, every single one does. Hey, BWW, I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for joining. Cafe Junior. Well, that looks refreshing though, eh? Right there. Damn. And of course, the reason I'm coming this way, yep, the hub, number 4. So I just had to prove to you that there are 4 hubs here. This hub is actually okay. Again, they're all in the basement except for the one on the west side, which was on the 2nd floor. This one is actually quite big inside, even though it looks kind of dingy when you walk in at first. It's actually not that bad. Construction going on. They're always rebuilding something, always changing something. No idea what's going on down there. Oh, it's the police. Good night, Paula. Our hub aimed at expats pretty much and gaijin hunters. Junior's challenge coin for the hub. Oh my God, hey Jackie. As you come around here now, oh, how awesome does that look? My God. Which has the quality gaijin hunters? I don't know that actually. Gendako, probably one of the most famous takoyaki places up here in Kanto. And again, there's another money exchange place right here. The same as what I showed you earlier. Same company, of course. And I went in here one time about 1.5 years ago, before I went to Korea. And you're basically going down this dingy little stair, and all it is basically a glass window, and you go exchange your money. That is about it. Now here, again, you guys, is Go-Go Curry. Yes, this is not the place I tried, but again, when I tried doing their big challenge plate and failed massively, but maybe I'll come here one day and try and do a different one. I tried their $25 plate. Maybe I could probably, maybe do this one, which looks pretty easy, I think. That's about what, anywhere from 1,000 yen to 1,300 yen. And as you walk back through here, again, in the back alleys or back roads, you even have like 100 yen stores which open up onto the other side. And you got all kinds of different stuff over here. But as we turn back this way, I joined for that challenge. I thought you were talking about the rainstorms that have been heating up, killing and answering like a pig. Cebu department store, you're going to have more of your higher end things like LV and Chanel, and where you can see Hermes there, you know, so on and so forth. Not sure. I'm not reading half the comments here. Sue, you say your video with Ryan. What does that mean? Oh, you mean the Go-Go Curry? No, that was the one I did with Ryan. The live one that we did, but we weren't at that location. So as we walk around here, Lotteria again, and there's a pretty awesome pet store. I love visiting this pet store. It's called Pet Super One. Kind of small, but I swear to God, everybody that walks by here but they are expensive. And this is the other side of the dollar store, the front side, of course. Pearl Lady, no lineup. Bubble teas are so popular here, but I think Cha Time is more popular than Pearl Lady. And again, look at this. Like, taking all this in, like, this is the whole station, department store. Like, it's pretty freaking huge. And you can see the fog coming in. And then Don Quixote, one of the greatest stores in Japan. You have chai time? Don Quixote, if you've never experienced it, you should go try. Oh, I've never seen a dead pachinko place. Nobody in that pachinko place, it's funny. Don Quixote, what an amazing store. I think there's like, I don't know how many floors, about 5 or 6 floors, I think, maybe. This is, I don't even know how to explain it. This store literally has something for everyone. It's that freaking crazy. And then again, you know, when we came onto the east side here, we started over by that big camera over there. We walked all over the place. Freaking crazy, man. And you can actually go down into the subway this way. And that's pretty much the tour of all the sides and stuff, right? You could spend one day in there, it wouldn't be enough. Yeah, pretty much, Grumpy Oji-san. You know, I live on the other East Coast. The liquor floor is pretty good. Yamaya, where we saw earlier, the World Liquor System, I think is better. Don Quixote doesn't really have, in comparison to Yamaya, I would say Yamaya is way better. Sometimes they're just limited on certain stuff, but still, absolutely Don Quixote, if you're looking for liquor, it would be still pretty good to do. Yes, Nick, when you come here, it was September or October or whatever it is, or November, or, oh, you were telling about the dead pachinkos? No smoking probably, yeah. Good tour, so much to do there. There is. Oh, hi Mew, how are you? I'm in Ikebukuro. Actually, I'm leaving. I gotta head out up to work. I start work in 1 hour and 10 minutes. It only takes me 25 minutes to get to the office. I should, yeah, maybe I'll cross over. I'll get stuck in the middle because the light is changing. Of course, these are the election boards. Abe won last night, but this is kind of how they do the election here in Japan. But check this out, guys, like seriously, like how awesome does this look? Just being able to stand in the middle, turn around and take all the sights in, it's pretty freaking cool, I think. There's so much to see and do here, guys. It really is overwhelming at times. Saw some I bought some black man underwear, the mega donkey. Hope he doesn't reform that constitution. Yeah, I'm not even going to get into politics about that. That's for a private conversation. Good night to all. Hey, Coleman, thank you very much. So yeah, that's kind of a quick tour on things, you know, that you can see and do here in Ikebukuro. You know, to shopping, to game centers, to certain restaurants, to cafes, Sunshine City. You know, the shopping street over that area. The west side, you know, there are certain things you can do. Holy frick, I never noticed the statue before. Like, that's hilarious. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I get to head out to work and start my day. I'm working 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. today. And I just got to head over to the JR area. I could go in here, but it's just too damn busy. This is the Cebu area, got Gucci stores and Moyet and Louis Vuitton, all kinds of more higher end your stores are in the Cebu area. They do have some over in the Tobu area or the Lumine area, which is on the west side. My work hours suck. Well, my work hours, I usually work 9:30 to 6:30 p.m. when I'm in the office, but when I go to schools, because, you know, we are late afternoon and evening hours, you know, the lessons finish at 9:45 tonight, so I'll finish around 10 o'clock. So I start later at 1 o'clock. But most of the time, I'd say about 75% of the time, I'm in my office 9:30 to 6:30. Becker's, they just redid this actually about a year and a half ago. I think it was a year and a half, maybe a couple years ago. The nice signage and things like that. God damn, where's the ledge? I'm gonna go have a smoke over there after the live stream. Not a bad place to go eat. They got the roast beef mountain plate. Never seen that before. Look at that right there. Roast beef mountain plate. Interesting, eh? So I see a ledge that I can go over here and say sayonara. I got 50 thumbs up. That's pretty cool, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jackie and William and Pheng, I believe, for the super chats. I appreciate it. Of course. Oh, maybe I don't have a ledge that I can use. Looks like it's not workable. But we'll see if we can work it anyways. Maybe we can. And maybe we can't. Oh well. Why do you have fun teaching English? I don't teach actually, Pheng. I just go and watch lessons and do what I do. So kind of a weird area like that. So Shibuya, no, I'm in Ikebukuro. So yeah, if you guys have seen my Instagram, I was yesterday I was working in Fukaya, Saitama, and then I visited the Matsuri. I have a vlog coming out that's just gonna blow your mind, maybe. Hey Ron, long time, bro. All the festival food, and for the TD crew, I believe I sent out an email, and I had a problem with the email this morning, and I don't know why, but I have posted, I'll post it on Patreon and the Tokyo Drew website. I kind of did a private video, the Sunday night hangout, about festival food. So, oh, Vicious Victor T, thank you for the $2 hala. You rock, bro, thank you. But I'm gonna have a pretty, I think, contact me if you come to Ikebukuro. Well, Miu, I'm in Ikebukuro now. Sorry, I had a meeting today. That's why I stopped off in Ikebukuro on my way to the office. But Tokyo Rants will be coming up. I will be prepared. I will make sure I research it instead of just talking out of my ass. Sometimes that's the best part of it, is I just don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It was a few of us there. You guys go check it out. There's some good food on there. Yes, Tim and Vinh, and I know Jackie had popped in to say hello. But yeah, we had like a Niku Maki Onigiri. Freaking amazing. Some different foods there. So TD crew, go check it out. B Marubi, hi Drew, hello B. Thanks for joining. Yeah, basically I'm gonna go have a smoke after this, and then I'm gonna make my way and start my day working. It's only a 25-minute trip, so I don't want to show up to work too early, of course. But I have a big staff meeting tomorrow, and I got to prepare for that. And then our summer school program actually starts, tomorrow and Wednesday, basically, for the next 10 days or so. Whoa. Sorry, some girl was running across the street, you know. What do you do again when confronted by a black bear in the forest? Okay, I have no idea. Buffering circle, but still going. Just got home from my walk home. My work time to smoke myself. Awesome. So yeah, okay guys, I gotta go. I don't know when I'll be live again, but when I do go live, I do send out notifications. And again, I don't know what happened this morning, but all the emails that I sent out got bounced back. At least I know a couple of you said that you got the email. But I don't know why. They basically said that even though it's a group email, that because I added a link, it was spam. I don't know exactly what's going on. I'll take a look at that. But hopefully I can send out the emails again. I do thank you very much for your support and being awesome community members. Have a great day. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you real soon. On that note, keep it real, keep it raw. Straight true to yourself, because I always do. Well, most of the time anyways. Thank you all. Peace. Later.